It's gotta be old. Heck yeah. Yeah, buddy. Oh, yeah. There's a coin down there. I'm not for sure if it's silver yet. I'm about to show y'all. And it's just crazy. Literally walking back to my freaking truck. Hey, I think I'm getting on a hot spot. I think I was just on the wrong hill, guys. I don't know what this is, a button or a coin. Looks like one of the two. Man, what in the world we got going on here? Something very old. I think that's a button. But the shank broke off. Yep, that's a flat button, guys, with the shank broke off or squashed in there. You can see something showing up on there. Let me get a toothpick. Actually, I don't think I have a toothpick on me. Dang it. Something's definitely on there. All right, I'll show you. It's something cool. That's a good sign. Okay, you can start to see some sort of flower pattern on there, guys. See? Right there above my thumbnail. But no toothpicks on me today. So, dang it. Pretty neat. Well, had a 66 signal. I think I got a lock arm to an old lock. That's what it looks like to me. That should have a patent date on there, unless it was on the other half. Where's the rest of it? That's an old lock. Lock arm. Had a 77 signal. Took me a second to find it, but it rolled out right here. I picked it up and I just dropped it. Looks like a piece of silver. Yep. That's not a pull tab. That's a piece of old jewelry. Silver jewelry. You can see where it broke off, but there's writing on it. There's writing to the top left right there. It almost looks like it says Friday or birthday. Birthday? Might be wrong. That's gotta be some freaking old jewelry. Man. Check that out. Well, I'm on a very old site. You can tell right here, this is a rat tail spoon handle. You see, it's made of pewter and it has this hunch right through here. Big hump there. Yeah, buddy. That goes back to the 1700s. Pretty awesome. A handle to something. It's definitely pewter. Well, I tell you what, this persimmon tree was calling my name. I love persimmons. And there's one right in my reach right here. Boop. Still kind of hard. Try a bite of it. Ooh, that's bitter. Oh, that's bitter. Yeah, instantly regretted that. Wow. My mouth was like numb. Back out in one of my ghost towns today. It's very windy today. I just pulled this, bringing up like a 52. Thought it was gonna be a washer, but it almost looks like a hold coin. Definitely looks like a coin. It don't look like a washer to me. Looks like it's got patina. I'll get a toothpick on it, show you. It might be a token or something. Don't know. It's off-centered, so I don't think that's a washer. That could be something cool. Let me clean that off, guys. That was neat. It's ringing up a 52 on the ATMax. Really shallow. Ground's like concrete right now, so it's very hard to dig. Well, I just got a button here, pretty shallow. I didn't realize it was a button because the back was filled with dirt. It looked like a cloud of dirt. But looks like a two-piece, the front of a two-piece button, so no telling what's on the front of that. It's caked with dirt. I'll have to toothpick that. Tell you what, this is the best sounding signal I had all day. It's hitting the 81, 80. Sounded crisp. Got something dark and green right here. And that is a very old button. Heck yeah. Yeah, buddy. Oh, yeah. Man, that's why you never give up. You literally cannot give up. I've hammered this field. It's been hammered by other detectorists. And that's a beautiful two-piece old button right there. It very well could be Civil War or earlier. Very old area right here. Used to be a stagecoach stop, tavern, and a bunch of other stuff in this ghost town. Heck, it was the center of town right here, so no telling. That's awesome. Can't wait to get a toothpick on that and show you guys. Got the shank and everything. Ran up like an 80, 81 on the ATMax. Beautiful signal too. The ground is super dry, man. I can't believe I've even squeezed that out of here. I've hammered this site. Other metal detectors have hammered it. So that's great. Super stoked. I like that. Well, I toothpicked it a little bit, but the dirt's caked on there, but you can tell already. You see the eagle coming through? Right in the center would have been a shield. It's an eagle button, either Civil War or later, or it could be earlier than that. This is a very old ghost town. It goes back to like the 1830s. So I found a beautiful 1853 half dime with arrows in the same field. I found a Confederate sword hanger in this field. I found a trigger guard to a Colt Navy pistol model 1858 in this field. At the time of Fort Sumter, the United States had 5 cavalry regiments. By December 1861, 50 cavalry regiments were being raised. Throughout 1862, Union cavalry was used in traditional roles in regimental or smaller size units, often commanded by infantry generals. But during this time, the cavalry became a competent veteran force, well equipped and tactically skilled. 1863 was a year in which Federal cavalry began to demonstrate the ability as an integral striking force of the Army, and cavalry began to be used in brigades and divisions commanded by cavalry generals. At Brandy Station, Gettysburg, and Chickamauga, they showed they could delay and pursue infantry and act as a strike force. Large mounted raids began disrupting Confederate communications and supply. Joseph Hooker was the general who created the first Federal Cavalry Corps of 3 divisions and a reserve brigade. It is safe to say that during the American Civil War, the cavalry was a force to be reckoned with. back out at the site again today where I found the cavalry button, picking up where I left off. This is right on top of the ground. It's a little suspender clip. It's got some writing right there at the top. You can see it's an old one. It's been up, but still cool to save. This may not be nothing, but it's right on top of the ground. But it sounds really good. It's got some dark green patina to it, so that's always good. Not for sure. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. I know exactly what this is. Oh, yeah. That is a saw medallion. Hopefully that's not broke. Hopefully that has an embossing in the middle of that, which it looks like it does. That's sweet. And I've hit this spot so many times, but we got a good rain, guys. I'm just going low and slow. That's crazy. That is an old saw medallion. It would have sat right in the wood handle part of the saw. So if you didn't know that, now you know. I know it looks like a chess piece, but that's what that is. I'll clean that off and show you. That's a great find. That's 1800s, mid 1800s to late 1800s. Well, I'm back out here again, guys. I didn't have much time the other day when I found that saw medallion. This place just keeps on giving. I had a nice 81 tone. Flipped the dirt out. I think I got a flat button. Shanked up and all. Look at that. Beautiful old colonial flat button. Or it could be as late as the Civil War. And that's a nice one. It's a fat flat button too. Yeah, that's an oldie right there, guys. Oh my gosh, guys, I am freaking out right now. I just dug all up in this hole, all around, couldn't find the target. Kept searching around with the pinpointer. Backed out, got the detector around it again. Dug another scoop out. This thing flops out. Looks like an old badge or something. Oh my gosh. What is that? Is that a suspender buckle? If it is, that's still cool though. It's neat. I know I said I was gonna dig my last hole, but might not get a lot of dig on the next one, guys. I'm running out of time, but I'm just having fun digging holes. That's a bad little relic right there, buddy. It's a fancy suspender buckle. I guess that's what it is. That's what it looks like. All right, I'm gonna get back to digging. Hey y'all. Oh my gosh, guys. I just got out here to my site. This is another day, another hunt. Just been coming out a few hours here and there. And I just flung a silver out. I don't know if it's old or new, but out here I find nothing but old stuff usually. It was very shallow. It was ringing up like an 80, 81. See it right there. I think it's silver. All right, I'm gonna get some ski pee on it. And we're gonna see what we got here. Oh my gosh. I'm excited, y'all. I'm very excited right now. Oh my gosh. It's gotta be old. Oh, about out of juice. about out of juice, y'all. About to put it in my mouth and swirl it around because my ski pee's about all out. Dang it. Come on. Nope, it ain't got no juice. I'll have to stick this thing in my mouth, y'all. Well, maybe got enough water on there. It's got water on there enough to not scratch it. Well, we got a 1 dime. There's a 1 dime. Is it seeded or Berber? That's gonna be seeded, dude. It's seeded. It's seeded. I just can't see a date. That sucker is worn. See if I get some more water on there. Just pour the rest of it on here. This thing ain't working out. There we go. Man, I cannot see that. Thing has too much dirt and it's worn. Man. All right, I'm gonna get some more of this water on here. Give me a sec. That's a seeded dime right there. Just can't see the date. That's freaking awesome, guys. Seeded freaking dime. I knew if I kept chucking away at this place, it'd pay off with another old silver on that Calvary button. A lot of great stuff out of here. Also found an 1853 half dime out here. Yep, it's 1839. I can see the date, plain as day. Trying to let the glare let you see there. 1839. Seeded. Oh yeah. Hey guys, what's up? Dude, so I'm walking back to my truck, right? I'm scanning a new area in this ghost town that I haven't really hit before. I got an 83 signal, you know, kind of sound like silver. And there's a coin down there. I'm not for sure if it's silver yet. I'm about to show y'all. And it's just crazy. Literally walking back to my freaking truck and running out of time. I was actually gonna go to another spot, but I think I might stick around here. Check this out. Now it could be, ooh. Hopefully y'all can see that. I ain't got no water on me. This could be super old, y'all. This could be super, super old. Gonna have to put this in my mouth. I have no water. Let's see. It's got a reeded edge. All right. Here we go. I'm gonna put it in my mouth. Here we go. In the washer. Mmm. One more time. A little dirt don't hurt. I hope this ain't clad. I think that's a seated dime. It's in really bad shape. Yep, that's a seated freaking dime. My second seated in 2 freaking days. You guys probably can't see that. It's very stained. That's a seated freaking dime, man. Oh my gosh. This second in like 2 days. I wonder how old this one is. All right, y'all, I spun around 1877, man. 1877 seated Liberty dime. It's still pretty dirty back there, so I don't know if they had a Carson City mint that year or not. I'll have to look, but I am so stoked. I've never found a 77. That's awesome. I'm the first person to touch this coin in almost 140, 130 years. Something like that, so right around there, you know what I mean. 1877 seated Liberty dime. I mean, I'm just on a roll, guys. I don't know what to say. I stay in the ghost towns. I know there's old coins out here, and it's been productive, so thank you, Lord. I was walking back to the freaking truck, and boom, 83 signal, man. I was about to live dig it, too. Cheers. Seated. Happy camper. Well, I scanned around where I found the seated dime. Not really finding a whole lot, but old lead bullets, fired bullets, pistol balls, bucking balls, whatever you want to call them. But I'm going to keep hammering at it. Right over there, I don't know if you can see that, where that puff of bean debris is where I found that seated. Haven't been finding nothing but little pieces of lead pistol balls. You know, they ring up around a 50 to 56, sometimes higher. And I had a nickel signal, and there's a freaking nickel. It rolled out. Wow. It's ringing up like a 53, just like a nickel would. Let's see if it's new or old. Man, come on. Be a shield nickel. I think it's a shield nickel, y'all. And I hope it has rays, because I haven't found one with rays yet. That's a shield nickel, man. I know that look. That's gotta be. It's gotta be. Yep. There's that 5 right there in the center. You see it? Oh my. I can't tell if it has the rays yet. Come on, have the rays. It's in pretty good shape, it looks like. Man, what a freaking day. Only 2 cool things, and there are coins today. But I'll take it. You can't beat a shield nickel and a freaking seated. About out of time, too. Don't know if I'll get a date on that sucker. Are you kidding me? A freaking shield nickel, a seated. Now it's time to go home. I'm just getting warmed up. Gotta love it. Let me try to get a date for you guys. I'll be right back. 2 inches. In the low 70s. Is it trash or treasure? Oh, oh my gosh, it's right there, dude. Trash. Dug a lot of it today. You guys usually only see the good stuff, but I try to show the trash every once in a while. I got a truckload of trash in the bed of my truck, so